Hello and welcome. I'm Steve Nelson from Spirit of the Wilderness Outfitters, one of the co-owners and operators. We're located in Ely, Minnesota, about 2 hours north of Duluth, Minnesota, and also about 4.5 hours north of Minneapolis, St. Paul. We're located on the edge of the Boundary Waters Canoe Area Wilderness, or BWCA, as many people refer to it, and Ontario's Quetico Park, just to the north of Minnesota. Both the BWCA and the Quetico are such unique areas that you'll want to spend some time here. My guess is that once you've done that, you'll get hooked on the place and want to come back. Not a bad place to get hooked on. There's far worse things and areas to get hooked on than the Boundary Waters or the Quetico. Now, Spirit of the Wilderness. We're an outfitter that we refer to ourselves as a full service outfitter. We provide both complete and partial outfitting. What does that mean? Well, a complete outfit means you show up with your clothes and your fishing tackle. We'll even provide you a list of what to bring. And we can provide everything that you'll need, from food to packs to tents, sleeping bags, canoes, paddles, life jackets, the whole works. On the other hand, if you have some of your own equipment, we can fill in the gaps, such as rental of a canoe, a stand-up paddleboard, or perhaps a kayak. In addition to that, we provide bunkhouse service or lodging for people that like to come in the day before or the night before and get an early start into the Boundary Waters the next day. Permitting. Yes, we can reserve permits for you along with issuing those. And we can also do towboat service, which is a water taxi along in specific lakes like the Moose Lake chain, Snowbank Lake, and the Burnside Lake across to Crab Portage. Saves you about a half a day of paddling. Gets you in the wilderness a lot quicker. Not a bad thing. Now, the Quetico and the Boundary Waters are so unique. You'll find these places to be just wonderful places to visit. And once you've been here and spent some time, I'm sure you're going to get hooked on the place and want to come back. Not a bad place to get hooked on. There's far worse places. Now, what kind of questions can I answer for you? That's the big question now, or the concern. Topics that we can handle are planning and packing for the Boundary Waters, whether you're a first-time user or a traveler to maybe more seasoned type of approach. How about camping gear? You got a question about what's the best camping gear to use? Canoes. Oh my goodness. Is it a Kevlar? Is it a Royal X? Or is it a aluminum canoe? What best fits you? And that's one of the approaches that we use. We want to fit a canoe to you, not you to the canoe. Because if we do it right, you're probably going to enjoy your trip a whole lot more. The other things that we can do is pinpoint and show you where unique sites in the Boundary Waters are. Oh my gosh, there are so many places, geologic sites to visit, like waterfalls. How about unique sites like heritage centers, where our sites, where over the past 200, 300, 400 years, we can talk about some sites that you may want to visit. A lot of people just paddle right past those. How about how to book a permit? Yeah, we can handle that too. Not only can we do it for you, but we can talk about the routes that are best for you and what entry points to use and so much more detail. So I invite you to come and visit Ely, not only for the small, unique shops and fine restaurants we have here, but to come and enjoy the Boundary Waters Canoe area or the Quetico Park to the north of us. And we invite you to stop in at our store. Our services are available. You'll find us to be competitive. You'll find us to be willing to listen to what you're doing. And the other part of it is we're price competitive. And when you come back, we'll enjoy the stories you want to tell. We hope to see you in Ely this summer. So please consider coming to Ely and enjoying the wilderness.